The most powerful tools of all are subjective. There is what I call scientism, this kind of view that only objective, scientific, double-blind experiments are in fact valid. This is totally nonsense. The most important topic in the whole universe is human consciousness, of which objectivity knows very little indeed, but subjectivity knows a profound amount. So, one piece of research that is relevant here that I often cite is to do with appraisal. They did some research in appraisal in the 90s, and they found that when people were asked how they were performing and they were under no pressure or threat from their manager, they were just in a relaxed state, they tended subjectively to be harder on themselves in their evaluation than the manager themselves. The manager was in a lovely situation and said, well, no, I think if you're rating yourself 3 out of 5, you're a 4 out of 5 at least. So people, subjectivity, on the contrary from being like a weak something that's kind of unreliable, is very reliable. People may not know their motivators, but they do know themselves extremely well. And when they answer the questions, they know, with the pairings, they know what they think. And this gives a very, very solid answer. We call it an ipsative assessment. So for me, subjectivity is not a denigration term. Subjectivity to me is the glory of it. We want to know what people really want. How are we going to know that objectively? We're going to know it only subjectively by a tool that brings this out, that is accurate, and which, when the people see it, think, yeah, that's me. And that's what we've got with Motivational Max. We've got a tool that to everyone that does it says, that's just me. And that's what the manager, that's what the coach really wants to know. And that's how they can build a plan to take them further. Subjectivity is good.